Eduardo Rodriguez is going up against a very aggressive Chicago White Sox offense, swinging lots first pitches. Well, he'll have to work the edges with that fastball, stay out of the middle of the plate, and use that changeup today to keep them off balance.
So it's Rodriguez to Anderson. The 0-1 is lined into left for a base hit. He's 1 for 15.
Reverse curse.
And he's going to make his way to second. That ball got all the way to the wall. It's a double.
What a great job getting to a cutter on the inside part of the plate.
That one gets away from Haas, and Tim Anderson on his way to third.
Runner at third and one out.
Was he able to hold up? No, he went. And Luis Robert strikes out for out number 2. That's a big one for Rodriguez early.
Yeah, that's that wicked slider.
Broke his back, grounded to short. Baez has it, and Rodriguez works around a leadoff double. Good way to start your Sunday, huh?
Dylan Cease going to the mound, trying to build on the last few times out where he was very good. This is his 12th start of the year, looking for his 4th win. VRA probably higher than he would like, but he had a rough stretch about 3 or 4 starts ago.
And he strikes out on a curve in the dirt. That's a good start for Dylan.
Yes.
The rotation of that curveball is just outstanding.
Right back up the origin, and Dylan throws to first to get the out. 1-2-3 inning for Cease.
Leadoff man on for the Tigers, second inning. Nick Maton at the plate. 1-2 is swinging a little pop fly into shallow left center. Anderson out. He reaches out. He can't get it. Torkelson will quickly get down to second. Throw does not get there in time. A little pop fly single. Maton's feeling better at first base.
Those are good ones to drop in when you're, having a few woes here and there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he stuck with a slider, and it was up and off the outside corners.
Swing and a miss, a fastball. Would have been ball 4.
The last 2 hitters have both swung at ball 4.
They are loaded for short. 2-2. Good contact in the air to left field. Frazier back at the track. He's got room.
That was a breaking ball that just barely stayed in the ballpark. So out of the inning, no runs, a lot of pitches.
One down, it's Romy Gonzalez, who's been in his best offensive stretch of the season. 6 for his last 18. That's a .333 average, and he hits a line shot to left, and it's gone. A home run. Romy Gonzalez just realized it went over that low wall as he rounded first base.
A searing line drive.
That is home run number 1 this year. He drives in his 9th. He's gotten some big hits on this road trip and played a wonderful defense.
And McKinstry Green Baez, second trip through the order against Dylan Cease.
McKinstry, a drive down the right field line into the corner. He will dig for 2. McKinstry does what he does as well as anybody else. Gets on base. A leadoff double here in the 3rd.
Well, there's no question McKinstry's locked in the batter's box, seeing the ball well.
The bases are loaded for the 2nd time today for Detroit. It has been a strain for Dylan Cease today. Heel Badu, who struck out swinging in the 2nd. A fly ball deep right field. That ball is hammered. Grand slam! Take that on an 0-2 pitch.
Guys, you want to talk about excitement. You want to talk about a place erupting. That 0-2 swing there off the bat of Badu. Grand slam of them all to big fly to right field. And you've seen Badu say, let's go. It's goosebump stuff.
Andrew Vaughn leads it off. He's 0 for 1.
Ground ball to short. Baez throws high. Torkelson bails him out. Well, Baez moving his feet a little bit more.
Well, that's a 6-3 ground ball there, but Baez again setting his feet, taking his time.
10 home runs for Jake.
And this is lined over shortstop into left. Berger has a 2-out base hit.
That keeps the inning alive.
Jake looks like he's being a little more aggressive, ready to just go hit the baseball.
Slowly to second for Zach Short. Inning over. Good job by Eduardo Rodriguez. He battles Frazier to the end and wins that battle to keep his team up 3.
Tigers have allowed the Sox to hang around.
Gavin Sheets has grabbed a bat. I wondered if Frazier reached, if Pedro would use Sheets with 7, 8, and 9 up here in the 7th inning.
Swinging a ground ball, and it hits the glove of the first baseman Torkelson. Gets past short and into right for a base hit. Gavin Sheets off the bench with a single. First and second, nobody out. That'll bring up Tim Anderson, who's 2 for 3, and the out he made was a line out.
On the ground right side, Torkelson falling and keeps it on the infield, but that's it. So it's a single for Anderson. The bases are loaded for the Sox here in the 7th.
There's no margin for error as Eloy, who's been welcomed back to the lineup, has an opportunity to do some damage.
2-0 pitch is hit in the air, jammed him a little bit, not deep into left, and it's going to drop fair for a base hit. Great read by Sheets. 2 runs will score. Eloy stands up at second with a double. Wow.
Welcome back, Eloy Jimenez. It is 4-3. Suddenly, this is absolutely a game again. Contact paramount here for Robert Jr.
Jose Cisnero throws. Bounce toward third. Tim trying to score. He's in. Throw is late. We're tied at 4. Tim took off as that ball left the bat. I'm actually a little surprised Vierling threw home. It was a good throw, but it was simply tardy. So a fielder's choice RBI for Robert. Still only 1 out.
So Vaughn, who singled to right in the 6th. First pitch swing in the air, left field side, and a charging Badu makes the catch. Throw to the plate on Jimenez, and he flings himself at the dish for the lead. They're going to appeal, and he's safe.
Boy, head first dive. Eloy being able to beat the throw. It's a throw that's on the money, and Eloy looks pretty happy to be back in this lineup.
Jake Berger at the plate. He's the DH today for manager Pedro Grifol.
In the air, center field, and deep. Green going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He leaps and he pulls it in. Berger can't believe it, but all he can do is tip his cap. He's Superman in center field.
Yeah, just an incredible play by Riley Green.
Hopefully that is not a game turner. Instead of a 2-run lead, it's still just 1.
Riley Green stands in search of his first hit of the day. To right center field. Down. Green on his way to second. It gets away from Robert. Rolls all the way to the wall. Green on his way to third. He'll be held there, and Riley Green has himself a 1-out triple, and that is big, baby. Really big here in the 9th.
Well, you can see right here, Roberts, that ball was hot off the bat of Riley Green, and Roberts just didn't get there. And Riley Green picking him up, putting him down.
Luis Robert took a chance. It did not pay off. Here's Javier Baez.
Winging a soft ground ball to short. Anderson charges, bobbles, and Riley Green scores. We're tied at 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Brought Joe Kelly back out. I mean, that ball hit on the handle, but Riley got a great jump from third base. Tim Anderson couldn't quite handle the hop, and we're right back in the ball game.
Tigers come from behind again against Joe Kelly. Hey, contact is your friend.
Detroit 5-2 in extra inning games this year. Scope has walked and grounded to third. Lifts it, right center field. Robert still chasing it, still going after it, and chased it down. Torkelson able to move up to third. A good at-bat for Jonathan Scope to get the winning run 90 feet away. They intentionally walk Akil Badu. Here's Eric Haas. Lifts it, center field. Robert going back. This should be good enough. He makes the grab. The Tigers are going to win it. Eric Haas with a sacrifice fly. A series win for Detroit.
Yes! That bottom of the 10th inning was set up by Jonathan Scope moving the runner over. And how about Eric Haas here? Knowing what he has to do, he has to get something that he can drive to the big part of the field. With the runner at third base, less than 2 out, that was Torkelson scoring on a sac fly to center field. Tigers win the series.